Hey everyone, I am S2, more appropriately SyntaxTwo, and welcome back to Rimworld! It's time to continue our adventures. We are probably looking at making some sort of kitchen area. So we can move out the cooking stove and butchering table from their individual bedrooms. I think that would be a good idea. I think we should also look at trying to build an extra bedroom in case of prisoners. So that's our job for today. So let's see if we... Whoops. There. Don't want to build that. Alright, so let's see. Because we did enclose some of the areas so we can be sure that they are coming from this side. We will want to look at closing up our compound at some point. But right now I feel like kitchen should be higher priority, or dining kitchen room. So I think we should put it down here. Maybe that's silly though. But I feel like since the refrigeration is right here, that might not be too bad of an idea. Why don't we do that? Why don't we build a fairly large room? Should that be enough? You know what, I'm gonna pause and let's see the furniture we're gonna need in there. We're gonna need a long table. Or maybe a short table. Maybe a couple of short tables, like one there and one there. We can put in the stools and we can definitely fit... Oh yeah, no, this is perfect. This is perfect. Let's put a... let's put an auto door on it. Why not? Why not? Saves a little bit of time for everyone involved. Let's make sure a power conduit goes right into the room. In fact, I wouldn't mind putting a little battery here. If we have space for it. Let's see if we do. For now, let's make them do this. And then we can see what we can fit as far as furniture goes. Not decided if we should play nice or not yet. Like, we have some factions around, but we only really have one that's outright friendly towards us. Ish. But we are only hostile with a tribe and a pirate band, so we could try not being hostile with the other ones. But I'm thinking if anything of the Kamba of the Cliff comes by, I think we should just kidnap him, you know? Try to convert him. Provided there's a good enough person coming by. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Your food crops won't grow in the winter cold. Make sure to stock up several months worth of food now while you still can. Well, we're ahead of that. We are ahead of that, though it does make a good point. We probably should fix some trading capacity sooner rather than later. What is this? Right, the assassin we killed actually had a pretty decent weapon. We should look at whoever has the shooting. There. It's a vase. You should definitely equip that. And that also means we'll have a rifle left over, so you can equip that. Of course, that that means that we'll have a gun or a pistol over. McClure should probably try to pick that up in his badass... That is a pretty badass duster he's wearing there. I like that. Should equip everyone with it and make a cowboy town. I do love the Firefly vibe of this game. Maybe we should think about doing something about this dead body right here. That doesn't seem like something we should have to... Can we harvest? No, I was thinking maybe you could harvest organs from a dead body, but apparently you cannot. Bummer that. Let's just put a grave on the outside of the wall. We can haul him over there. You know, once they have time to do that. McClure is making sure we have those 5 meals stocked, which is great. Boar meats, potatoes, and squirrel meat. You know, and up until the squirrel, I was actually gonna say that doesn't sound too bad. Alright, looky here. So our little kitchen slash dining room is... it's done. We're gonna see if we can't chop down everything inside here, though, because... Quite honestly... I'm gonna unforbid that. Quite honestly, I don't really see much of a point in... having a bunch of trees inside our kitchen. And this squirrel here is in shock. Why? Bruce, human left fist, right fist. Someone beat the shit out of a squirrel here? Could that be the squirrel that went crazy before? I mean, it has been a couple of days. Maybe it is. Well, if nothing else, we've buried Sergio, so that we won't get the... I believe there's a malice, observed corpse, right? And that gives you a minus every time it happens. At the start, it isn't too bad, it's just a -2, but eventually it becomes much bigger than that. We should probably put out a hunting order on this boar here, since it's so close. We do have a hunter. Yep, Bas is our hunter, of course. Of course, of course. There she is. No? What are you? Oh, okay. Hunting boars with R4 charged rifles. There we go. That's the boar done. Definitely look at picking that up. There we go. Right, we've cleared out most of the kitchen area now. We should probably look at the butchering table. I mean, we do have it up there, but like I said, we want to change this over to be dining / cooking room. Maybe we should start with the tables. Now, I'm thinking long table is probably the better idea. If I put that there, I could put 2 down, but I don't think we need it. Also, why am I making it out of steel? That makes no sense. We have plenty of wood. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Clicking things all over the place like a maniac. Let's put down that wooden table. And we'll make some wooden stools. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. Just put all that down. Let's see what this is. Unusual heat wave has begun. Watch out for heat stroke. Okay, thank you. I don't think it'll be too hot on the count that we are fairly far up in the environment, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna look about putting down a lamp right in the middle of the room. Let's have all this finished first before we put down anything else. I think two solar power generators is enough for us at the moment. Just having everyone construct this. I'm not going to give any new orders. We should think about putting up some turrets and defenses soon. In fact, I'm probably waiting too long to do that, but not too worried about it. How much boar meat do we have? 63 plus 61, that's a lot. That is a lot of boar meat. We're storing all of it in the freezer now, so shouldn't have to worry about food for a while. In fact, we have more food than we need. A lot more than we need. We might actually have to expand the freezer area at some point. I just noticed... Ah, heat stroke. Really? We actually are having heat strokes. Oh my, it's 42 degrees outside. That is insane. How do you fix heat stroke? It's initial heat stroke on both of them. Vas, of course, is fine on the count of his... Really? I thought one of them had the skin thing. The better skin? There's like a cold skin or something. They can handle heat better, but not cold. Apparently I was wrong. Alright, so they have the beginnings of heat stroke. That is not fantastic. How do we cool someone down? Is taking your clothes off a good idea, do you think? Minimum comfortable temperature. Minimum comfortable temperature. Below this temperature, characters will be unhappy. Alright. Above this temperature, characters will be unhappy. Oh, well, that's not very high. Maybe we should take off the duster. Maybe? Maybe that's enough? I don't think so. Vas doesn't have it, though. Why does not Vas have it? And why do these people have it? What gear do they have? Yeah, McClure does not have it anymore. In fact, his... No? He does appear to have it. Oh, well, I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. McClure does, at least there's nothing red there. Hippo, however, still has some red going on. Maybe we should just take the shirt off. There. I know it's not ideal, but it's better than getting heat stroke, I would say. Oh! Group of tribespeople from Tol Trovo has arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. It's just one with a short bow. Is not the best at shooting here. Ice is skinned. Loves hot weather, but not able to handle cold very well. That's what I was thinking, but apparently no one had that. Alright. Well, we should probably just get everyone. In fact, no. I think Vas should be enough to do this on his own. Let's just stand here, and we'll see what happens. Is this squirrel still in shock? No, incapacitated. No, I feel a little bad for him. Is he shooting at me even though I'm behind the wall? Should walk up there then and see if he stops. Ah, he is a little clever. There we go. Oh, hey, but you go over there. Ivas, you can go there and start shooting. Hippo, you can help out since you are here now. Shooting arrows. Oh, that's close. Alright. Well, that was simple enough. Did he get hit? No, he's just got the heat stroke. Oh, it's 50 degrees Celsius. Wow, that is insane. Does this change... Nope, it does not change the maximum temperature. I should probably have checked on the shirt too. It does not, so she's just more unhappy if she's not wearing it. Is he dead? He is dead, okay. We should unforbid his bow and... Well, we should unforbid everything, honestly. Should go strip him. And we should also make sure to build a grave. So we can get rid of that body. Oh look, it's a little turtle. What the hell is that? Boom rat. Either by deliberate genetic weaponization or as an unusual defense mechanism, these rodent-like creatures create a powerful fire-starting explosion when killed. Wow, that explains the name. That's pretty silly, that. You know what, I feel like we should just draft everyone and put them in the freezer for just a little while to have them cool down a bit, because it is very, very hot. And in here it's -6. So it should really help with the heat stroke. Maybe, I don't know. Is that how you fix that? Let's just have them stand here for a little while. Hypothermia and heat stroke. How can you even... Alright, I'll just leave that then. Have them go to bed. See if that makes them feel better. Man, that's... Okay, that was kind of silly of me then. Graphic designer from Struggle Stream is passing by. His name is Kaz van Vogt. Struggle Stream. That's the ones that are fairly friendly to me, so I'm gonna leave them alone. Okay. Graphics designer even. What kind of... Well, just cloth, simple meal, and a pistol. Pretty good artistic. Not that fantastic otherwise. What does graphic design give? Ah, 7 artistic, yeah. Physically dull and volatile, which means it's more likely to break mentally. We should probably just leave him alone. I really want this heatwave to pass. It feels... Well, they're still all initial. Like, these two are initial hidden. She's in initial, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. Honestly, it doesn't seem to be too bad yet. However, we should probably look at... I wish they would do the plant cutting. Maybe we need to prioritize doing that. Maybe then they'll start doing it, so we can finally clear that room out. I think I'll want to also put in the cooking stove over here, and the butcher table over here. We need to get that oak tree down first. Why don't you... No, you're not a plant cutter, of course. Wait, only one person is a plant cutter? Oh my, that's why it's going so slowly. Well, that explains that. Then you need to prioritize that, I'm afraid. In fact, you need to prioritize all of them. I know I could change the actual priority by doing it manually, but really can't be arsed to do that right now. I don't feel like it's necessary when you have only 3 people anyway. Might help a little bit, but it's not too bad to micromanage it, to be honest. So there we go. Okay. That's definitely looking a little better. Might look at putting up a battery in here now. Maybe there? I mean, they can easily get past it. Maybe there. I think that should be fine. Alternatively, I could just put up a couple of batteries down here, but I'll save that for later. I'll just put up a battery right there. There we go. The heat wave should pass soon. It has been a couple of days with it now. So far, the heat stroke is still just initial, so it's not too bad. I don't think it'll get much worse either. I was surprised that the freezer didn't help, but I suppose that is just the way it works with that kind of thing. So we got most stuff up there. Now we can deconstruct the cooking table and the butcher table in the rooms. Just looking around a little quick. Yeah. So what we'll want to do now is probably just put up a little steel plant pot in the rooms, so things look a little nicer for them. And then maybe we should start or continue building our wall to wall off our compound. We'll do it little by little. Ah, heatwave is over. Fantastic. No more heat strokes. That is, that's fantastic. It's already hidden on all of them. In fact, he's already over it. Vas, that is. McClure is the only one that still has it, I believe. Yeah. Alright. Well, our batteries are slowly growing in energy? Or are they dissipating? I don't know. In either case, I actually feel like we should probably put up it's a thunderstorm. We might want to be careful here so that no one gets hit by the lightning. I want to put up another... that would have been a very bad placement. Oh, we don't have enough steel. Alright. I completely forgot about mining steel. Of course we need to mine steel. Should put a mining order. Probably... We have a lot of steel. We just have to... Is this steel? This is steel. It's probably the closest source. So let's put a mining order here. Oh, and there's also steel just laying around. Quite a bit of it indeed, actually. Yeah, and some silver. Okay, let's do that. And they're of course gonna build the ones that they already put down. That's fine. That's okay. We'll have Vas will do his duty. Ah, there's the other one. Alright, there we go. Now everyone's mining. Just hope no one gets hit by a lightning. That would be very unfortunate. Oh, McClure taking the night shift here. Did they switch bedrooms? I could swear they switched bedrooms. Oh my! Here we have some lightning strikes. Though the chance of one of them getting hit is fairly low. Imagine if the lightning struck right here now. It would take out everyone. That would be an immediate game over, I think. A little bit nervous. There we go. Now they're not all in the same place at least. Alright. Well, we're getting quite a bit of steel from this mining operation. In fact, let's keep mining until we have all of it. Tending to the gardens. Honestly, I don't feel like we need to do that right now. In fact, I'm just gonna disable that on everyone for now. Just let that grow, because we have so much food. I mean, 75, 75, 75, 75, all over. That is nuts, that. Hippo is up early. Oh man, please don't get hit by the lightning. That would be so terrible. Oh, it seems to be fine. Alright, there's even more mining to do here. Alright, well, we're gonna get this whole node. Because why not, indeed? And then we can actually finish our compound wall. It's gonna take them a while to build it, but I think it's worth it. And then, of course, I have to remember what we were doing. Alright, I wanted to build a solar generator. Maybe I should build a wind turbine. Just so we have different sources of power in case of oopsies, as it were. Yes, let's do that. Let's have them finish this. It looks like that is indeed the end of the steel. Yep, that is the end of the steel. Alright, they're just gonna haul that back, and then we can start building some more power, get another bedroom up, extend our freezer, and of course block off our compound and build some defenses. Wow, that's a lot to do. I hope we can knock it all off in the next episode. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I'll see you next time.